We should vlog us walking. We don't have enough B-roll. We never have enough B-roll in the gym. Wow. Taking some content for the 10,000 hour book, which reminds me, I haven't showed them last time. So look, this is my climbing one that I have had for 6 years now, and it's literally so satisfying because I can flip past every page that I've done. My book. I guess it's hard to need more than one book for one hobby. It's probably gonna last a lifetime. Since it's hard to actually accumulate 10,000 hours. Like, I've climbed so much, but I'm only on page 66. Like, this is what I've done. This is how much I have to do. I also have some for learning languages, reading, working out at the gym. I am stamping 8 hours in total because I went climbing yesterday for 8 hours. I have, however, been slacking. Haven't been climbing enough, I must say. Now I need to stamp my language book. I wish I started my language book earlier because I would have more hours, but now I don't have as many hours as I should have, and I don't want to inaccurately predict how many hours I per se did. This is my Italian one for the hours I spend on studying languages, because it wouldn't make sense for 10,000 hours for one language. It takes like 1,000 hours to learn a language, depending on the language. This is my book for gym. I just started it. I can't really document all the hours I've spent on gymming in my whole life because I don't know. I'm using the dinosaur, but I'm so sad because I wish I used the dinosaur for my climbing book. But back then they were not selling such cute stamps. Like 6 years ago, they only had these like cross stamps. Anyways, if you guys cannot hear me because the fountain is loud, well, I don't know. I am getting killed by mosquito bites. Like, what the fuck?
To the Spanish Prime Minister.
To the Spanish Prime Minister. What's going on?
It's more of like a national sport.
I really like either big or small cups. Like this, so big, I love it. And I said, Romeo. Wow. My way. Keep a second guessing like, oh my God, who is she? Settle down, that you're found a girl. Sometimes it hurts to love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
Wow, look at that bowl.
No, right? What is that? Trident. Wow.
It's like if you put sugar in your coffee. You could have like very nice coffee.
It's so good. I'm really enjoying it.
But you know what? He launches I would invest in it right now.
What is this boat?
Do you like it?
Imagine they go out to have peace and solitude and I'm just here like, whoa, what is this? On 8x zoom. My friend can't afford the Spotify subscription, so we gotta listen to a Spotify ad. So I'm on my way to Boston class right now, and purposely drew a bunch of blush on my face so it looks like, you know, I tried so hard in boxing class. Oh fuck, I have a lot of eyelashes on my face, but I am arriving. I told the Uber to drive really fast because I was very late. Needless to say, he was driving very fast and I am very on time. And by the way, late means I'm on time. On time means I'm 10 minutes early. I got my own straps. Wow. So they told me today is gonna be the real tough session, and the first boxing class I did was the chill session, and it's just gonna get tougher from there. I don't like the sound of that. No one saw that. Why is it going this way now? I think this. It's too hard. Yeah. What do I do? I'm so early. Sugar Ray. Rap song.
That's amazing. It was good. Okay, we're gonna warm up first then.
How do you do your raps with your watch? Oh, you just wrap it in?
Wrap it on the watch.
Okay.
If you want, then you can use this.
What? That's so cool. Whoa.
Okay, ready? Hands up. Jab. Step back a bit. Jab. Cross. Turn the shoulder. Again. Step back. Ready? Nothing to breathe. 1, 2. Again. One more. Step back. 1, 2. Slip cross. Nice. Same again. Open. Yeah, one more. Hands up. Jab. Cross. 1, 2. Weave under. Cross. Go. Yeah, same again. 1, 2. Weave. Opposite. Same again. Tuck. One more. Good. Hands up. Turn. Up. Go. 1, 2. 4. Elbow behind. Yep. 1, 2. Same again. Let's work 10 seconds. Non stop. Go. Push, push, push. Let's go. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big one. Again. One more. Nice. Good.
I've been known wrestling was training for his fight.
Yeah. That's tough though, isn't it? To be teaching full time. All the bags upstairs.
Oh, you gotta do that.
Sorry. That one. This one's like for the stuff to myself. Oh yeah? What was this? This is a while ago. Okay. That's it. That's it. Head out body. Breathe. That's it. Go. Good. Bring him in there. 10 more seconds. Go. That's it. Good. Keep it working. Here we go. Good. Go. Good. Then it's going to be
I have to say the one that I started looks a lot worse than the one that he did. Like, there's parts sticking out and I don't know why. Next time I'm gonna tie my hair and come. I couldn't see the where the, what is it called, like the pad is, because my hair kept getting in the way. Look at the rain, and we're indoors. Never seen a hot chocolate like this. I love this spoon. This is the best spoon. It's so round and has so much depth, you see?
It does have
Wow. Oh, it doesn't even catch the severity of the situation. Oh, what is going on? We get 8,760 hours every year, but how much of it can you actually account for? Humans are incredibly bad at remembering how we spend our time, and on top of that, we are influenced by cognitive biases, so we overestimate the good habits and underestimate the time that we waste. So even the story we tell ourselves about our time is far better than the reality. Like, I can look back at certain periods of my life and realize that I had the time. Like, I had the time. I just didn't use it in a way that moved anything forward in my life. And it's very sad because even 1 hour a day is enough to change your life. For example, if I had just spent just 1 hour a day learning French, that would be 730 hours in 2 years, which is enough to reach a very strong conversational level, to the point where I could actually think and talk and connect to other people in another language, which is very important to me because I believe that your life at its edges is bounded by the conversations available to you. So every language you don't speak marks a boundary, beyond which lie other ways of thinking, other lives, other people, and without access to them, wait, let me calm down. And without access to them, those worlds remain abstract. So the limits of your language become the limits of your world. Like, a lot of what has shaped me hasn't come from information, but from conversation as well. From talking to people who think differently, who live differently, who see the world through a different lens, a complete different lens. And without language, those perspectives would have remained inaccessible to me. Anyways, the point isn't language. It can be anything. Understanding your finances, like learning how to invest, getting in shape, building a skill you know would move your life forward. The point is the same. There's always something in your life that if you gave 1 hour a day would meaningfully change who you become. So why does this 10,000 hour book work, right? How will it make me do shit? It works because our behavior is governed by reinforcement learning and feedback loops. Tracking hours converts effort into a very visible, quantifiable signal, which engages the dopaminergic reward pathways by introducing immediate feedback that closes the gap between action and reward, which increases the probability of the behavior being repeated. Also, let me tell you about the reflection area. You know, people think they just need to reflect, be introspective, blah, 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 blah. Wrong. Like, yes, but no. Yes, but no. Unstructured reflection often just becomes rumination, the same thoughts, revisited without interpretation or adjustment. And without that shift, nothing actually improves. In some cases, it reinforces the very patterns you are trying to move away from. That is why the reflection component was designed very deliberately by me. It draws on CBT, like cognitive behavioral principles, but what it really does is force you to think clearly and adjust consistently. Oh, I'm getting tired, but yes, and that's actually why I decided to add it to ACSYTOSIN. It just feels so natural because ACSYTOSIN is about growth. As someone who loves growth, it's about refusing to stay the same. It's for people who care about how they show up in their own lives, who feel that pull towards something more, even if they can't fully explain it yet. People who don't just want to dream about who they could be, but actually want to move closer to that version of themselves. Everything I create right now is meant to support that process in a very real and tangible way, because committing to 10,000 hours is overwhelming to say the least, but committing to the next hour, that's something you can do. That's something I can do. That's something I did. And over time, that's what changes everything. Just the hour.